Good morning, students of class 4th. Students, I am sure all of you are happy and healthy. Students, please take out your English grammar book and turn to page number 70 as I'll be continuing with Unit 18, Simple Past Tense. Students, please take out your English grammar book and turn to page number 70 as I'll be continuing with Simple Past Tense. Students, in my last video, I was explaining the rules how to form the past form from the root form of the verb. Now first, I'll revise the 3 rules, then continue with the remaining rules. The first rule says, children, that we add d or ed to most of the verbs to change their form to the past form. And the examples were: close is the root form, and if we add d to it, it will become close, that is the past form. Another example is of ask, 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 and if we add ed to the root form of the verb ask, it becomes asked, that is the past form. Then the second rule says that we double the last letter and add ed to many words with single syllable to change their form. Students, verbs which have got single syllable, we will double the last alphabet and add ed to form the past form. Example, pin, pin. If we double the last letter, that is n, like here pin is there. So what we have to do? We have to double the last letter and add ed. So this becomes the past form of the verb pin. Pin, pinned. Then the third rule says that we remove y and add ied in many words to change their forms. Now many verbs, children, which have got y at the end. For example, let's take the verb carry. This is in the root form and y is at the end. So what we'll do? We'll remove the y and replace it with ied. So this becomes the past tense of the verb carry. Carry, carry. So y remove करके हमको क्या add करना है? ied. So that becomes the past form. So 3 rules I had explained in my last video. Now I'm going to start with the 4th rule, and that is some words don't follow any such rule. Now there are certain verbs which do not follow any such rule, and they have got just different past forms. And the examples, children, are the examples of such verbs are: come is the root form of the verb and the past form of come is came. Come, came. Then the next verb is sell. The past form is sold. So you see, the past form is entirely different from the present form. These verbs, they do not follow any rule to change from root form to the past form. Come is came. Sell, sold. S-E-L-L, sell becomes S-O-L-D, sold. Then go is the root form and the past tense is went. Go, went. G-O, go becomes went in the past form. Then the verb T-A-K-E, take, it becomes took in the past form. So I am writing the examples of such verbs which do not follow any rule. Beta, they have an entirely different past form. कोई rule उसमें नहीं है. So you need to keep this in mind. Then the next verb is eat, and eat becomes ate in the past form. E-A-T, eat becomes A-T-E, ate. Then write, W-R-I-T-E, write becomes wrote in the past tense, that is W-R-O-T-E, wrote. Then keep becomes kept in the past form. Tell, the past form of tell is told. So, look at these words, they do not follow any rule, their past tense is entirely different. Come, C-O-M-E, come, becomes K, C-A-M-E, came, S-E-double-L, becomes S-O-L-D, sold, G-O, go, becomes W-E-N-T, went, T-A-K-E, take, becomes T-O-O-K, took, E-A-T, eat, becomes A-T-E, ate, W-R-I-T-E, write, becomes wrote in the past form. So बेटा आप देख रहे हो ये कुछ एग्जाम्पल्स हैं जिनके प्रेजेंट फॉर्म इज एंटायरली डिफरेंट है ना फ्रॉम द पास्ट फॉर्म एंड दीज वर्ब्स दे डू नॉट फॉलो एनी रूल. कीप इज द रूट फॉर्म and kept is the K-E-P-T, kept is the past form. T-E-double-L is the root form and the past form is told. Then B-U-Y, by becomes bought, B-O-U-G-H-T, bought in the past tense. Then S-E-E-C becomes S-A-W, saw in the past form. Then C-A-T-C-H, cat is the root form and the past form of cat is caught, C-A-U-G-H-T, caught. Then F-I-N-D, find is the root form of the word and the past form of find is found. Then B-R-I-N-G, bring is B-R-O-U-G-H-T, brought in the past tense. Then F-E-E-L, feel becomes F-E-L-T, felt in the past tense. Then T-E-A-C-H, teach becomes T-A-U-G-H-T, taught in the past tense. Then T-H-I-N-K, think is thought in the past tense. So children, you need to learn these verbs. These verbs do not follow any rule to change into the past tense. Once again I'll revise, please see. Come, came. Come is the root form and came is the past form. Go, went. Go is the root form and went is the past form. Eat, ate. Eat is the root form, ate is the past tense. Keep, kept. Keep is the root form of the word and kept is the past form of the word. B-U-Y, buy becomes B-O-U-G-H-T, bought in the past tense. Then C-A-T-C-H, catch becomes C-A-U-G-H-T, caught in the past tense. B-R-I-N-G, bring becomes B-R-O-U-G-H-T, brought in the past tense. Then P-E-A-C-H becomes P-A-U-G-H-T, taught in the past tense. Then S-E-double-L, sell becomes S-O-L-D, sold in the past tense. Then T-A-K-E, take becomes took in the past form. W-R-I-T-E, write becomes wrote in the past tense. T-E-double-L, tell becomes T-O-L-D, told in the past tense. S-E-E-C becomes S-A-W, saw in the past tense. F-I-N-D, find becomes F-O-U-N-D, found in the past tense. Then F-E-E-L, feel becomes F-E-L-T, felt in the past tense. T-H-I-L-K, thinks becomes T-H-O-U-G-H-T, thought in the past form. So these are some examples of the verbs which do not follow any rule to form their past tense. So you need to learn these verbs and their past forms so that you can easily solve the exercises and easily change the root form of the verb to the simple past tense. So children, for this you need to be thorough with the past form of the verbs. आपको root form पता होना चाहिए और उसका पास्ट फॉर्म, और आपको पता होना चाहिए कि कौन से वर्ब्स हैं जो कोई रूल फॉलो नहीं करते हैं टू चेंज इनटू पास्ट टेंस. नाउ द नेक्स्ट रूल इज now. The next rule says some words don't change their forms in any tense. Now there are some verbs don't change their forms in any tense. Now beta, there are certain words which do not form their forms in any of the tenses. कुछ words ऐसे हैं बेटा कि वो सारे tenses में they remain the same, and the examples are cut remains cut only. कट बेटा कट ही रहता है कभी भी. आप लोग आई हैव ऑफन सीन चिल्ड्रन राइटिंग कटेड और लाइक दैट. प्लीज नो, यू नीड टू कीप इन माइंड कि कट रिमेन्स कट इन द रूट फॉर्म एज वेल एज इन द पास्ट टेंस. सो कोई भी टेंस हो, कट विल रिमेन कट ओनली इन ऑल द टेंसेस. इट डज नॉट चेंज इट्स फॉर्म. देन पुट is put only in all the tenses. Put put बेटा put ही रहता है whether in the root form of the verb or in the past form. So cut cut, put put. Cut remains cut only, put remains put only. Then hurt, hurt. Hurt is also hurt in all the tenses. It does not change its forms. Hurt remains hurt only in all the tenses. Then hit remains hit only in all the tenses. It does not change its form. Now this word is important children. R-E-A-D, read. Now you need to look at this word carefully. बेटा ये आपको ध्यान में रखना है कि R-E-A-D, read, हम रूट फॉर्म को प्रेजेंट टेंस में हम इसको क्या प्रोनाउंस करते हैं? R-E-A-D, रीड. बट जब इसका पास्ट फॉर्म होगा तो स्पेलिंग तो सेम रहेगी, दैट इज R-E-A-D, रीड ओनली, बट द प्रोनाउंसिएशन, द साउंड विल चेंज. R-E-A-D, रीड का पास्ट फॉर्म स्पेलिंग विल बी द सेम बट साउंड विल बिकम रेड. जो लाल कलर वाला रेड होता है उसका जो प्रोनाउंसिएशन है वो इसका प्रोनाउंसिएशन साउंड हो जाएगा. सो R-E-A-D, रीड is in the root form, and इसका जो past form R-E-A-D, read, हम पढ़ेंगे in the past tense. स्पेलिंग सेम रहेगी, आप लिखोगे सेम, बट whenever you speak आप past form में उसको read पढ़ोगे, not read. read हम हमेशा प्रेजेंट में पढ़ते हैं और read हम हमेशा past में पढ़ते हैं. So you need to keep in mind that R-E-A-D, read is the प्रेजेंट, दैट्स द रूट फॉर्म ऑफ द वर्ब जिसको हम प्रेजेंट टेंस में यूज करते हैं. वेयर इज R-E-A-D, रीड, द स्पेलिंग इज सेम बट वी प्रोनाउंस इट एज रेड इन द पास्ट टेंस. सो यू नीड टू कीप दिस वर्ड इन माइंड. देन द नेक्स्ट वर्ड इज स्प्रेड. स्प्रेड remains spread only in all the tenses, whether in the root form or in the past tense. Then S-H-U-T, shut. Shut remains shut only whether in the present tense or in the past tense. And then S-E-T, set is set only in all the tenses. So these are certain examples of words which do not change in any of the tenses. Cut, C-U-T, cut remains cut only. P-U-T, put remains put only. H-U-R-T, hurt remains hurt only. H-I-T, hit remains hit only. Read, R-E-A-D, read becomes R-E-A-D, read in the past tense. The spelling is same, but the pronunciation changes. So R-E-A-D, read, becomes R-E-A-D, read. Then S-P-R-E-A-D, spread, becomes S-P-R-E-A-D, spread only. Spread also remains spread only. S-H-U-T, shut, is S-H-U-T, shut. Shut remains shut only. And S-E-T, set, remains set only. The only change is in the pronunciation of the word read. Read हम root form में बोलेंगे, that's in the present tense, whereas in the past tense we'll pronounce the word as read. Fine. So this has to be kept in mind that R-E-A-D read पढ़ेंगे और इसको क्या पढ़ेंगे, R-E-A-D को read. Spelling same रहेगी tenses में, but आप जब बोलोगे, so depending upon the tense your pronunciation will change. Fine. So I hope children that you will learn these rules and these words so that you can easily write the past form of the word. Now, I hope अभी आप लोगों को काफी सारे past forms आ गए होंगे. Now children, I would like to explain with some examples that in a sentence where the root form of verb is given and you need to write that word into the past form. So how you are going to do it? So for example, let's take the sentence Aladdin dash a magic lamp. Fine. और अगर बेटा ब्रैकेट में फाइन दिया है, now you are asked to change the tense of the sentence to the past tense. तो आप क्या करोगे, है ना? ब्रैकेट में जो भी वर्ब हमेशा दिया रहता है that's always in the root form. और अगर सपोज इस तरह के अगर सेंटेंसेस आते हैं या कोई स्टोरी आती है जिसमें ब्रैकेट में रूट फॉर्म ऑफ वर्ब है और उसको आपको सेंटेंस को पास्ट टेंस में चेंज करना है, तो आपने क्या करना है, जो भी ब्रैकेट का वर्ड है उसका आपको पास्ट फॉर्म लिखना है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल अलादीन डैश ए मैजिक लैम्प. अब फाइंड का बेटा पास्ट फॉर्म क्या होता है, फाइंड का पास्ट फॉर्म इज फाउंड. फाइंड का पास्ट फॉर्म क्या होता है, found. So you will write Aladdin found a magic lamp. तो ये आपका क्या हो गया बेटा, ये आपका past tense में sentence हो गया. Okay. Another example. The rabbit dash fast. And अगर ब्रैकेट में बेटा रन दिया है and you have been asked to write the past form, so how will you write? The rabbit dash fast. Run का past tense क्या होता है बेटा, ran. So what will you write? The rabbit ran fast. जो भी ब्रैकेट में verb है उसको आपको किस में चेंज करके लिखना है, in the past form. Fine. So now I'm going to start with exercise 1. Let's see what that exercise is about. Yes, now this exercise is about read the story and complete it by filling the blanks with past form of the given verbs. Okay. Now exercise 1 is given on page number 71. Read the story and complete it by filling the blanks with past form of the given verbs. अब एक स्टोरी दी है, उसमें ब्रैकेट में कुछ वर्ब्स दिए हुए, उन वर्ब्स के हमको पास्ट फॉर्म करके स्टोरी कंप्लीट करनी है. एंड द नेम ऑफ द स्टोरी इज प्रेजेंस ऑफ माइंड. फाइन. नाउ द नेम ऑफ द स्टोरी इज presence of mind. This is the name of the story. Now let's start the story. Jack and John dash, the word given in the bracket is go, to a forest. Now, the first line of the story is Jack and John dash to a forest. और ब्रैकेट में वर्ड क्या दिया है बेटा? Go. Now, what we need to do is we need to write the past form of the verb go. तो go का जो past form है क्या है? Go वो ऐसा वर्ड है which does not follow any rule. तो go का जो past form है वो क्या हो जाएगा? Went. So for this you need to learn all the past form of the verbs. आपको learn होगा तभी तो आप बेटा कर पाएंगे. So Jack and John went to a forest. Now the next line is there they dash, and the verb given in the bracket is see a den. Now Jack and John went to a forest. There they see a den. अब see का past form क्या है बेटा? See का past form is saw. So we write S-A-W, saw. See is also a word which does not follow any rule to form its past form. So Jack and John went to a forest. There they saw a den. Okay, the next line of the story. John dash, the verb given in the bracket is try to enter the den, but Jack dash, the verb given in the bracket is stop, S-T-O-P, stop him. Now John dashed to enter the den, but Jack dashed him. Now look at the verb given in the bracket, that is try. Now if you look carefully at the spelling of try, it has got y at its end. Try की spelling में क्या है? Y है. So to form the past form, हमने रूल में क्या पढ़ा था? We'll be removing the y and replacing it with IED. तो क्या हो जाएगा? TRIED. Try का past form क्या हो जाएगा? Try. You need to remember the rules for forming the past tense. TRY, it has got y at the end. So children क्या करेंगे? We'll be removing y and replacing it with IED. So the past form of try is try. तो हम यहाँ पे क्या लिखेंगे? TRIED, try. John tried to enter the den, but Jack stopped him. Now let's look at the word stop. ये single syllable का word है stop, है ना? If you speak the word stop loudly with your palm in front of your mouth, what will you observe? That when you speak the word loudly, you will feel just one puff of air on your palm. So this indicates there's only one syllable. So for such words, what are you going to do? You will double the last letter and add ed to it to form the past tense. So here the past form of stop will be stopped. So John tried to enter the den, but Jack stopped him. Fine. So for forming the past forms, you need to be thorough with the rules. Now, the next line. They dash, and the verb given in the bracket is run away when they, again blank, and the verb given in the bracket is hear the roar of a lion. Now, what happened? Jack stopped him. Jack stopped John from entering the den. Then they dashed away. Now the verb given in the bracket is run. And run, the past form is ran because it does not follow any rule. तो यहाँ पे run का past form हम क्या लिखेंगे बेटा? Ran. They ran away when they dashed the roar of a lion. Now let's look at the verb here. Now here is a verb जिसका past form बनाने के लिए हमें क्या करना है? We simply need to add d to it. तो क्या हो जाएगा? Heard. So when they heard, simply हमने क्या ऐड करना है बेटा? D ऐड करना है here में to form the past tense. So when they heard the roar of a lion. यहाँ तक टैली करो. Jack and John went to a forest. There they saw a den. John tried to enter the den, but Jack stopped him. They ran away when they heard the roar of a lion. Now, the next line is both of them dash, the verb given in the bracket is climb a tree. Now, let's look at the verb climbed. The verb climb, if you want to form the past form, what will we do? You will simply add ed to the verb climb. आपका past form क्या हो जाएगा? Climbed. क्या हो जाएगा बेटा? CLIMBED, climbed. So, they ran away when they heard the roar of a lion. Both of them climbed a tree. Now, the next line is John dash be careless. John dash careless, so he dash, the verb given in the bracket is fall from the tree. Now, children, now you must know कि be form का मतलब हमको is या was भरना होता है. is हम present tense में भरते हैं और past tense में be में हम was या were भरेंगे. बट यहाँ पे हम जॉन सिंगुलर की हम बात कर रहे हैं तो हम was भरेंगे और अगर प्लूरल होता तो हम यहाँ पे क्या भरते, वर, है ना। अगर जैक एंड जॉन दोनों होते तो हम वर भरते, बट यहाँ पे वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट ओनली वन पर्सन, तो हम क्या बोलेंगे यहाँ पे, वी विल राइट वॉज, फाइन। और प्रेजेंट टेंस होता है तो हम इज आर यूज करते, पास्ट टेंस है तो हमें वॉज वर यूज करना है, बट उसके लिए वी नीड टू लुक एट द subject that whether it is singular or plural. So John was careless, so he fall from the tree. Fall का past tense क्या है बेटा, fell. Fall एक ऐसा word है which does not follow any rule. तो he fell from the tree. Fall का past tense क्या है, fell. Now tell you the story here till here. Jack and John went to a forest. There they saw a den. John tried to enter the den, but Jack stopped him. They ran away when they heard the roar of a lion. Both of them climbed the tree. John was careless, so he fell from the tree. So children, for today till here only, please learn all the rules to form the past forms of the verb from the root form, and learn by heart the past forms of the verb. And please learn and revise all the taught exercises as your half yearly exams are approaching. So for today till here only, that's all for today children. Thank you students. Have a good day ahead.